our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
An anchor. Anchors are capable of creating more angeloid. They pose a major threat to those living in the wilderness of Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. The situation is worse than what we expected. The control tower is the most secure place in this area. Any survivor would probably seek shelter there. Maybe that's where we could find Director Chin.
Seize the advantage.
Ready for this should blast you up!
For battle than I remembered.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they'll overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor. But a direct assault might be too difficult.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this one...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Famous? Yes, famous indeed. Having you here with us is great news. We were only expecting Supervisor...
Director Chin, do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
There's a crisis on our hands. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Oh, that silly old man! He went off trying to be a hero again! That fool can never stop treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide! Anyway, if you see Andre, secure the old fool and send him to the control tower. And use some ropes if you must. This is probably the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. Endman, we'll be heading to the old factory to neutralize the anchor and rescue our fellow endfielders. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core is very fragile and can be taken out easily. The real challenge lies in the clusters of Angoloi near the anchor. A hard battle will be unavoidable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Seize the advantage. Ready for follow. This should glass you up. Take them down.
Supervisor Perlica? And this must be our administrator. Good, you're finally here. We managed to barricade ourselves in this room after the anchor fall. The area nearby should be safe. Wait, you appear wounded. I'm afraid I don't have enough medical supplies to share. However, this is a buckflower garden and it should let us craft some emergency dressing for your injuries. Impressive, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. If only my apprentice... I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Chim when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors would give off that light. This anchor must have plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to use it to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. I'm seeing a lot more Angoloi. Don't stray too far from me, Administrator. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Get us out.
Execute strike command! Seize the advantage!
Ready for this should class you up!
Target locked!
What a mess! The anchor fell right into this place. Huh? What's it doing?
Look there, Endman. We must act now. Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
What do you think of that move? Not bad, right? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she would go, "Oh, Perlica, you alright? Why is your face so..."
We should check on Mr. Andre. Feeling better, Mr. Andre? Remember me?
Supervisor Baraka! You're finally here! Oh, this is wonderful! Wait, who might this be?
This is our administrator. You probably...
What? Oh, you're right. The Endman's here. Why didn't I recognize my dear old friend? Oh, dear. Of course I do. We go way, way back.
Andre is our resident endfield technical expert of this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex. That's AIC for short. Mr. Andre, you're protecting a very important project, right?
When I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory, I quickly rushed over here to check if the prototype is all right. Look, here...
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi in the base. But we got a lot...
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
We should leave this place already. Just go meet her and you'll know what she's like, right?
Oh. This little contraption might have sustained internal structural damage.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's return to the control tower. Those landbreakers. Were they taking advantage of the Anchorfall disaster to loot our base? But why would a landbreaker clan be so close when the Anchorfall happened? It's just too much of a coincidence. This might be more complicated than we'd like to think.
Something major just happened. Director Chin is at the base entrance. Meet her there.
That something major doesn't sound good. Let's go, Endman. What's going on, Director? Landbreakers. So many of them. How did they get so close to the base?
Got no time to explain. We're facing a major landbreaker raid. Security Division gathered some intel on this LB mob. The Anchorfall struck us hard. Many are injured. Power's also low. Our facilities and defenses are also down. Members of the Bone Crusher clan attacked us. We don't know why they're here. This is too much to be a coincidence. That's the SIP rep, Admin and Supervisor Perlica. We are outnumbered. The substation outside the base is down, but I couldn't contact anyone to repair it.
There's still a way. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
Use the PAC to restore power to the substation?
Yes. Electricity from the PAC will tide the base over. We'll deploy the PAC at the reserved site and transmit its power to the substation.
But there are so many LBs along the way. If only we could...
Of course we could. LBs? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for what happened back then. Didn't mean to cause trouble, you know? But yes, Supervisor Perlica is making the right call. The site reserved for the PAC might be a little...
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just...
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also...
Me three! Well met, Administrator. Pleasure to be part of your team.
Chen Yu, Enfield Specialist Tech Division. And that's enough big words for now. Hurry up and take me to the mission site, Administrator.
In position.
Leave it to me. Hope I can have some worthy opponents this time.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angloi. Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team shall whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC, Mr. Andre. I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies.
No problem. I feel...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more than you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you.
Let's go and activate the TP point. It'll help us move around faster.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Don't worry. We shall carry out this mission together.
Time for some exercise!
Division. I typically do things that only mercs would do. I'm yours to command during the contractual period.
Reporting for duty.
Don't be shy. Come closer.
My crusade is far from over.
What's going on, Administrator?
My crusade.
Don't be shy.
Reporting for duty.
Don't be shy.
My crusade is far from over.
Don't be shy.
Reporting for duty.
Just point the way.
My crusade is far from over.
Let's go and activate the TP point. It'll help us move around faster.
Rising flash! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Time for some exercise. Hi, you called? Time for some exercise.
Standing by.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Fight as a team. It's nothing. I'm alright.
Out of my way! Ending this quickly.